What's up? It's Nick Gallo, the guy you know. I'm here with the beautiful and talented Antonique Smith.
Hey.
So what's up?
Oh, so glad to be here in Chicago.
Yeah, and I was going to ask you, how do you feel just being back, in the Chi-Town, just representing?
You know what? It's amazing. And actually, I've been all over Chi-Town today. But I've been seeing some stuff I'm not really happy about. We went on what they call a toxic tour today, and I saw a bunch of places where people are suffering just from the amount of pollution and the landfills and just the stuff that they're dumping in the area right where people live. And people are dying. People are dying of asthma, heart disease, cancer because of this stuff that these corporations are dumping in these areas where people actually live. So that's why I'm here, because we are putting our foot down on some. It's something that is like life or death for people. Yeah,
and I was going to ask you, I know it's the second tour date so far in the People's Climate Tour.
Yeah.
So how's it been so far? Like, what's been your favorite part so far? And what are you looking forward to?
Well, you know what? My favorite part has been the schools we've been to. Love the young people, man. It's been so much fun. They were turning up with us. We were doing a little hold it, wait a minute. But it's mostly been sad. Yesterday we were in Ferguson at the Mike Brown Memorial. And, it's just really like awful. What people are going through in our country. So, we're kind of trying to merge the gap between the Black Lives Matter and the movement, of people being murdered by police, to showing that people are also being murdered by some of these corporations. So, we're just going to get that word out. So it's been a lot of sadness. Honestly, it's been emotional. It's been really tough for me so far on this tour. Day 2, it's been a tough tour. But, but I'm also getting to enjoy, seeing the people. Yeah.
And I know you just released your new single, Higher, released last week. So how does it feel just having it out there, because I know you had your last single last year.
Yeah.
How's it just feel?
It feels so good. Higher is one of my favorite songs. Thank you. So I'm so happy that it's finally out in the world and everybody's loving it. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm really happy. So soon we'll have a lyric video out, and then we'll put the official video will be out after that. My EP will be out. So I'm just going to try to continue to bring y'all stuff, bring y'all my heart, and bring y'all messages that I hope touch you and make you think and move you in whatever areas of your life that you're facing, because we all facing something. Everybody's got some issues. Definitely. So I'm trying to give, drop some jewels that I've gained over the years of how I deal with things, and I'm hoping that it blesses people.
And how did you make the song? Like, did you have the track first? Or was it hard choosing that as the first single? How did it all come about?
Talking about Higher.
Higher,
Higher is a track that we actually got from Dr. Dre. We were in the studio with him, me and my manager, Daryl Farmer, and we were listening, and he was like, we were playing him my music, and he was like, oh, that's dope. What y'all doing is dope. I got something y'all need to hear. And he played the track that became Higher, and we looked at each other like, oh my God, this track is crazy. So he gave it to us. It's a track that was produced by Midi Mafia, and we went and wrote it, and then Daryl, did some more production to it to just make it what it is right now, and I'm so happy about that song. I'm so happy that it's out. We were feeling away when we wrote that song, because when you love somebody and they don't want to commit to you, it sucks.
Yeah, well, it definitely does.
It sucks, So, and most times when that happens, women have a tendency to say things that make y'all run away even faster. It's not what we mean to do, but that's what happens. Y'all just be gone, Don't want to hear nothing, none of that. How you feel about me? Where's this going? And what's our future? And all of that. Y'all just be got out. So, so Higher is what you say to a man to make him think about you different, make him want that commitment. Weird because you're on the court by yourself. So I can imagine that you could feel alone and lonely, and I didn't have any dancers or anything, but I did not. I felt like everybody was literally with me. It was amazing. And it was a sold out crowd at the Staples Center. Amazing. I can't wait to do that again.
Yeah, and I want to ask you.
My bucket list performances. That with that said, that we were talking the other night about how people like Marvin Gaye and Stevie Wonder and so many other artists back in the day used to write about things that were socially conscious and thoughtful, and were really trying to affect people's minds and their hearts, and I don't hear a whole lot of that now. I would like that. I would like to hear our artists just get a little deeper with what they're saying.
Lyrics.
Yeah.
On your first single, I mean, how did that just feel when you heard the news when it just broke?
I was screaming. At first, I couldn't believe it. Like I thought I wasn't really reading it right. Like I thought, no, I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing congratulations on your Grammy nomination, Antonique. I was like, whoa. And then when it really set in, I was like, on my first song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People wait years. I mean, your first single, it's amazing.
It's a blessing. It really is a blessing.
I'm sure there'll be tons of more to come. Definitely. Yeah.
Be standing there, whatever he want to do. Pharrell could do that, and I would love that. You could just stand next to me while I sing, whatever. Something Pharrell, I would love that. Drake, I would.
Forward to coming up. Any of that pop out that you want to see?
I'm going to Detroit tomorrow. That's going to be crazy. And then I'm going to New York. I'll be in Philly and then New York. So, New York is close to home. I'm from New Jersey. So, you know, it'll be a lot of, you know, people that I know there. So that is going to be great. One is coming out on TV1 at the end of this month, and another one will be in theaters. It's called Deuces, Lorenz Tate. Antonique Smith, and you're watching Gallo, the guy you know.